folks, it's Brian, and it's the end of March. In fact, it's like March 29th, so it's almost April. Blech. Anyway, we're going to work on the garage again. It's been a while. We had this awful cold weather that got down here in Texas and just royally screwed everything up. Yeah, New York, I'm looking at you. Your weather was loose in my state, and none of us liked it. None of us were real happy about that cold weather. We're not built for that down here. And before you start cracking jokes, yeah, why don't you hang out with 100 degrees and 90% humidity for a month and call me? I don't think you're built for that either. So anyway, let's get back to the garage. So we got to work on this area here. And then we can start shuffling stuff around. But anyway, so tonight's project is over here, and I'm gonna just see how far I get. I need to redo this gas line. For one thing, that's not a proper sediment trap. Shame on me. And for another, it's not gonna stick out far enough. But, you know, not today's project. Or as I sometimes like to say, not today, Satan, not today. You know, the parts are there. It's actually not that hard to fix this. Anyway, that's another video. And so, I mean, honestly, that thing needs to come off here, but maybe I'll do that too. So I'm going to do this in sections, and unfortunately, you know, in 1965, 6 beers into the day, they probably didn't do such a great job in the framing. So my stud spacing's not 100% perfect. You know, honestly, it was a miracle this thing was even sheetrocked. But I've got to I gotta shore this up and add something to nail with, and we've got a split stud here. That's a pretty good crack. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Not significant, as I like to say as a home inspector. Yeah, it's performing. It's been performing for I don't know, 2021 minus 65. Yeah. So what? That's 56 years, 61 years. So, you know, that's a minute. So anyway, and then we got to do over here where my cat wants to be in the middle of everything. I swear he's not that independent. But I need to redo this wiring. This is jacked up. Whatever Yo-Yo owned this at one point and did this is just jacked up. So anyway, but that's not today's project, so I'll just leave that part of the wall open and come back to that another day when that day's project. But the idea is to get this fixed, and then I can rotate over here and start to work on this part of the garage. So let's go into time lapse, and you guys can kind of watch me muddle through this.